Hello James, I know you won't see this video until you've finished, but I've got some friends here, some fans of yours, who want to send you a quick message.
Keep doing what you're doing amazing. Well done, James.
Awesome, way! Yeah, I love that.
I'll spin it round, look now, you can all clap. Panoramic view, look. Yeah, I'd be quite good at this, I could have a new job.
Good morning and welcome to day 6. Triple Brutal James takes on the Deca. Day 6, James. I was up later than you, James, this morning, but all I've heard is laughter and chat. How are you feeling?
Yeah,
physically and
good.
mentally.
Yeah, good. I did a nice, big message that all the kids and some friends had signed, like a big sheet. Yeah. There was just some dead funny things on it that made me laugh.
Brilliant.
So that was really good. And then, just, what old choice have you got? Just have high spirits.
Exactly.
So you just got to get on with it.
Good work.
Can I have my dry robe code?
So we're over £5,000 for fundraising. Just give a link in the link down below. We're not taking a foot off the gas. We're on absolutely smash it. We're not going to change the target or anything, but what a result so far. And also, there's loads of comments on the YouTube videos which James is reading, and we are reading to him. So please do.
It's a massive thing, honestly. It makes such a big difference. I cannot tell you. So please just keep them coming. I'll just keep doing my best.
Yeah, awesome.
It's great to eat.
James, I've got your Garmin bike computer. Matt says you don't want the time on it, is that correct? There's an elapsed time.
I can't remember what he said. I just liked power, heart rate,
and distances on it.
And distance, yes, that's what I liked.
Good,
yeah.
right. Well, it's in big font mode for you now, so you can
that's good, yeah.
see it from a glance. Wicked, alright, let's get on that start line.
Thank you. Maybe we should do it again sometime.
Yeah, maybe we should.
The next time I have 10 hours sleep, I'm going to text you. And ask you how was it.
Alright, Jan.
Morning, Ed. You alright?
Yeah. Living the dream.
You're looking great, mate.
You say I'm looking great?
Great. And
really?
Great, but great. Yeah.
I feel like I've aged 50 years in the last few days.
So we've had a bit of rain overnight. It's a little bit breezy today. It's just forecast overcast today and a little bit cooler. It doesn't really change much. James is still in his thermal wetsuit. He's probably going to get wrapped up a little bit more on the bike than normal, but it's not really extreme conditions by any means. We've got a pretty extreme guy, so it's nothing to worry about, is it? You on the road bike to start, James, you think? Or?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm alright, yeah.
Sleep well?
I think so, apart from the mad sweats. But I did less amount of clothes. I think I did 2 full sets of wet clothes this morning. Yeah, I'd had 4 the night before.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I say it's not even sweat, is it? It's just I'm dry and now I'm wet.
Morning.
Morning,
How are we doing?
Hey mate, what's happening?
Yeah, good, everything's good, man. You?
Yeah, not bad, last day.
Yeah, so I better not go on about it too much, have I?
Good work.
That's brilliant, well done.
What time did you get finished?
Oh, last night, 1:15.
Good work.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I can only walk now. Right.
Mate, you look great, honestly.
Thank you.
Honestly.
Just got a prod round today. I can carry on until 5:45 in the morning. Getting done.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I thought I might want it to be light when.
Yeah. Good work.
But yeah, I've got to make sure I don't become complacent either. Very tired yesterday.
This is the thing with focusing. It's hard, isn't it? It's tiring.
Yesterday I was just so tired. Well, what do you expect? Go to sleep,
you idiot.
That's a good start, isn't it?
There's goggles. What to do, man?
Can't believe it.
Maybe could do it. You could probably use a hat. I won't do that anyhow, will it? Liz donated you 50 quid. I'm assuming it's from the joint account.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Come on, Ali.
Let's go.
He's absolutely ace.
It's getting a bit too friendly between you two, actually.
Oh, he's a legend, you know.
You are so great. Just take your giddy rubbish.
3, 2, 1.
Go on, James!
1,
Okay, so James is in the water, and who better to come and assess his swimming than my swim coach, Ash. Morning, Ash.
Most underused man in triathlon.
Exactly, you okay?
I'm good, thank you, Dan. How are you?
All right, thanks for the support. You were here last night as well.
I was.
You're on a romantic weekend away, slotting in some Deca supporting. Brilliant.
It is. It's inspiring to see everybody here.
What do you reckon to his stroke? His arms look a bit tired, don't they?
It's nice and steady, a nice, lazy, steady stroke.
We've tried to pass on some swim tips from Matt Waterfield with him not being here, and all we got was elbows, hands, good, something like that.
When you're on your 6th day of an Ironman, you relax into a nice, steady
I
stroke.
think when you get out, you can just give him a few. Just tell him he's overreaching, like you do when you're all the time. Brilliant. All right. I think he's only got 1 or 2 laps left, so we'll see him in a minute. Morning, Matt.
No, morning. Gotta get used to the camera. Suddenly being stuck in my face.
I'll start again. I don't want to make you feel like you.
It's alright, I recovered.
Morning, Matt.
Smooth. Morning, again.
No, don't say
Take 2.
again. People don't know it's take 2. Oh, come on, Matt. You got lots to learn. Alright, okay, one more time. Morning, Matt.
Morning, take 3.
I just want to let you know that when I walked back down here early on, I walked through that gate down there, but I was walking behind somebody who's doing a continuous event, and instead of walking around the gate, which is about another metre or 2, he stopped at the digit thing, put the numbers in, so the gate opened and walked through it. Efficiency is best.
Marginal gain.
Exactly, yeah. So we're expecting James out in maybe, oh, he's here now, he's coming out of the water now. Perfect. What's your job when he gets out of the water?
Keep out of the way mostly for now. Okay. Get him through transition, so get him kitted up on the bike once he's up in there.
Wicked.
Maybe give him some chamois cream, that's always good fun.
Yeah. Just a bit of skin on skin. Right, let's see James.
Swam into pontoon!
We were watching, we didn't laugh, I promise.
I knew you'd swim faster with Ash here.
Not a boat.
Well, good work.
Eat that. Give me them.
Want any hot water now?
Well, what's that?
Okay.
I go woolly up.
Yeah, go cow.
Chuck me your watch, James. Think to your wetsuit off.
Put that in your mouth.
Might go back to Luke today.
No, I forgot it. James put that on. Yeah. James.
I'm not turning him round.
I've still got my mouth, I'll keep walking. Good swim, that.
Get your arms out of this, James, and we'll get the towel on you.
Yeah.
Hang on, don't pull at all. Slow down. I swam into pontoon. Last lap, like literally into the pontoon.
You know your way around by now.
Is he eating and drinking while in?
Yeah, he's had both his gels on the swim. Just had this shake. Got some croissants down him as well. And then his vitamin tablets he's had. So yeah, it's in good spirits. Yeah, really good swim, apart from swimming into pontoon. But nice and smooth.
Yeah. Yeah, Ash, you saw this firsthand, what happened with his swim on the last lap?
His swim, he swam straight into the pontoon before he got out. He said his goggles were steaming up, so I'll try and sort that out for tomorrow.
And he's still swam 1:29 and he's currently weeing into a bucket, so I'm trying to talk over the side of splashing water. We'll see him get on the bike. That Bagshaw's got a turn of pace on him, hasn't he?
You're going to have a sun-filled day, James?
Yeah. Is it going to be sunny?
It's going to be okay. A bit cloudy.
Okay.
20 odd degrees.
Yeah.
A little bit breezy. No chance for rain till late afternoon. Just a carbon copy of yesterday is all we need. Consistent.
And sort out your Garmin for you.
James thinks that's a nice statement. It's just you sure of sheer responsibility for it.
Well done, James.
He's walking further and further down there, isn't he?
Doesn't want to go on.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Matt? I think he looked good.
Yeah, I mean, he's moving alright and he looks tired, but I think he'll perk up when he gets to going, get his first lap in.
He's laughing and joking.
Just, yeah,
That's isn't
need
it?
to shove a load of food in, he'll be dead hungry in like previous days.
Okay, good. Day 6, come on.
Well, I'm off.
Go on, James. Good work.
I'd have our ball, but it's only one. Is there a pole back?
Good work.
We've got some sweeties that I keep having a go at. Go.
Good work. You're rolling. Oh, I nearly got you.
You were so airy.
Ash, what's the thinking behind Flat Coke? Is he having a bit of a rough patch?
Just to change it up. Okay. Yeah, he's sick of carb mix, so why not?
How did you make it flat? Are you shaking it and everything?
Shaking it, stirring it, everything. He gets the full treatment.
Yeah, good. Good work.
He's had a bit of water there, so yeah. Just a bit of Coke as a treat.
Okay. So James is well into the bike now, he's over halfway. He's only 2 minutes down on the road on the leader. The leader is the guy who's leading overall by about a minute. So it's so close after like, that's 45 hours of racing, or maybe more than that. There's a handful of minutes separating first and second. Crazy. I've just driven out to Starbucks to try and upload today's video because I'm having real issues on the campsite. The data is really intermittent. It's really busy on the campsite the weekend, so when there are more crowds there, the data's a lot worse. Stressing me out. I'm not seeing James. I've hardly been present today because I'm trying to get this video uploaded, but actually the Wi-Fi is slower than my mobile data when I've got a good signal, so I'm just going to sit in the car and have a laptop on charge and stuff and upload it. It's saying 2 hours currently, so it's probably going to be like a tea time upload, but I'm just doing my best. I'm going to go back to the circuit, back to the circuit and campus. I'm tired. I'm going to go back to the venue and see how James is getting on because I don't want to miss it. Ash, don't worry. Hello. The video is nearly live.
Oh, hey.
Don't worry. I've been absent for a few hours.
You've had to go to Starbucks,
Starbucks, yeah. Somebody's got to eat.
I feel for you, Dan. I really feel for you.
How has he been? How far is he in, etc.?
He is doing absolutely brilliant.
Good.
Eating really well, drinking loads, peeing loads. He's out on lap 13.
Okay, one to go.
Yeah, so he'll probably come in and go straight back out if it.
Dead antisocial, isn't he? It's quite rude actually. We've come all this way. We've come all this way for him.
Yeah. But no, he's doing really well.
Wicked. Yeah. I'm going to try and find an overall leaderboard. They haven't updated it for a couple of days. Right. Maybe it's just this type of race, but I'll go and ask him. Yeah. Wicked. Good. What sorts of things has he been eating? What's he been liking?
Everything. Yums. He's had noodles. He's had jam sandwiches. Yeah. Cheese.
Awesome.
Meat. Everything.
Cool.
Yeah. A bit of everything.
We'll see him soon.
He's doing really well.
Wicked. Oh damn. Been a while anyway. Afternoon, Wayne, you okay?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm alright. I know you are very well because Wayne's ridden here this morning.
I've ridden here. Dan's been for a nap.
I've not been for a nap. I've been stressing about this damn video. I know why Wayne rode here this morning. He saw a fat tailwind forecast.
All the way.
I've looked at the stats. Was it 85 miles? And what speed did you average?
22.3.
Miles an hour, that is. Obviously not kilometres an hour. That's incredible. That's good. You're going to carry on there. Got a couple of seconds.
A couple of seconds. I know. I need to do it again. Don't tell me there's a better wind.
First loser, mate. We're forever a few seconds off segments, aren't we? We'll get them. Are you enjoying your Deca support crew role?
I'm happy to be on this side of the fence. I've done some important jobs though. I've been on magnesium duties.
Oh, I like that.
So I've had calf and quads to do.
Yeah. So. He tells me you stopped going so high.
Oh, I know. I went all the way.
Yeah.
They get to see me on road.
Good work. See you in a bit.
Is that something disgusting?
Well done, James. That's that.
Well done, James.
Is that something disgusting?
What is it? Needs water.
It needed a wash.
It's some plain water for a while.
So he didn't drink that bottle then?
No.
Is he weeing himself then? Is he weeing on the bike? It's racing.
We cannot disclose.
He's in it. He's in the zone.
Oh, that's why he said you need to wash your hands.
Yeah.
That's been the mindset change.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's in it now. He's in the zone.
To see Dave, see him.
Yeah. Day 6 and he's getting competitive.
Oh my God. This is the first proper rain we've had since the event started. So it's interesting to see how people are going to cope with it out on the bike. Luckily James is on his last lap, so he's probably got I think about 5 or 10 minutes left, so he'll soon be off. And then into the run, and actually it's probably going to be quite good for a nice cooling run. It's noisy, isn't it?
Ask you some quick questions. Nauseous? No. Regurgitation? No. Fullness? No. Cramps?
No.
Gas?
No.
And just use the toilet?
No.
Good.
Right, can somebody check the weather?
Okay, so James is in his transition tent, which is somewhere we don't go, isn't it? We don't want to go in there when he's transitioning, do we?
No.
Not a pleasant place to be. James has ridden a moving time of 6 hours 55, total time of 7 hours 13, which is fastest bike split by about 10 minutes by our reckoning. And what did he say? What did he say to you, Jen? What did he say to you about?
He's got loads more to give on the bike.
Loads more to give. Come on.
He's in it.
We're not in Simpo time yet. Awesome ride, James.
pretty much all that.
Over the time and chip Matt today, please.
Yeah. Was it okay?
Brilliant.
Right.
10 minutes faster than your fastest split. Stop time was about the same.
I've got more to give on.
Yeah.
Quite a bit more.
Yeah.
You know, in another couple of days.
Let's keep that.
Yeah.
This way, yeah, James.
Okay.
So,
I'm off.
Good work. It's got quite a bit more to give on the bike. Come on. I said just hold that.
Yeah.
Because it could affect the run, couldn't it? But to know that
he feels,
he's got more.
Feels confident.
Yeah. So he normalised 123 watts, which is 5 watts more than he'd been doing the last couple of days. But that's, if you're saying he's as controlled as he is, he has got more to give. Come on, James. It's not Simpo time just yet. Just look at the stats on James's bike split. 118.5 miles, 17.14 miles an hour. It's about half a mile an hour faster than he's ridden ever on this course. 6 hours 54 minutes of moving time, about 7 hours 15 of total time, and that is also his fastest bike split by about 10 minutes. On the way out of transition, as you heard, he said to me, I've got more to give on the bike, and I said something like hold that thought, and he said quite a lot more. He normalised 123 watts. He has got quite a lot more to give, but this is day 6. There are still, after today, 4 more Ironmans to go, so there's plenty of time for him to push on. Come on, James. We're cooking on gas.
It's quick today, wasn't he?
10 minutes faster than his fastest bike split, and he said to me on the way out of transition, what was my bike like? I said, you were 10 minutes faster, your moving time was 10 minutes faster, your stop time was the same as yesterday, 10 minutes faster overall, and he said, I've got more to give on the bike. And I said, hold that thought, James, long way to go, and he said, a lot more to give. And we've seen him give a lot on the bike, haven't we? So I agree he has. He normalised 123 watts, and I know he's obviously 6 days into an Ironman, but I know he's got more than that to give, but there are still 4 to go after today out there, so.
Well, he's got a lot of running to do as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Is the hard bit.
Yeah, I think him bumping up 5 watts today, that's okay. If he wants to do that again, maybe, but it's like you have to feather the throttle, don't you? Matt doesn't understand feather the throttle, do you? No, it's a pin it. Yeah, got it, okay. Anyway, let's get set up on the run course.
How you doing?
What's the Laura say hi?
Yes, I do. Oh, you've got a makeup on you now.
We're doing his best.
Yeah, you are. Can't whack it. Very good part, yeah.
I don't want that too hot.
Got this gel on me. Where do you want your gel?
Both hamstrings.
Just under there.
Yeah. Do you not want these anymore?
This is you all over. Tough conditions. This is you all over.
Oh, perfect.
This is time lapse. This is everything.
How's that? Is that what you fancy? I've just gone to the shop to get you some jack potato.
I can eat that there.
Oh, yeah.
You're good.
Buttery, salty jack potato. Anything else while he's there? Yeah, reckon.
That's good, that.
Hello. Hey, oh, you've caught me in a awkward situation.
Good, really good. And do you want a slice of that? Nope, good.
Come on, James, good work. James, we're going to be at the top after this.
That were really
James,
good.
what was the magic in the cup that you seemed to love?
This was rice, butter, cheese, loads of cheese, and sweet chilli sauce.
That sounds like loads of calories.
Nice
in a
and
small
warm,
volume.
loads of calories, and he loves it.
Wicked. Good stuff. And your hair looks great, by the way.
Thanks. Enjoy that. Is that going to do for a few laps, you think? To get some good calories in you while it's...
Probably some drinking, I think, as well.
Yeah, have you got one?
That's just like being like a carb mix or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I'm not bothered about carb mix unless I have to have one.
No, you're alright if we can get some solid food right now.
Yeah.
Do you want like a salt mix or electrolyte?
Yeah, I could probably have an electrolyte.
Yeah, we'll get that on the next one.
Can I swap hats, James?
No, we'll see.
Keep that one for a
This one
bit.
suits you, to be fair.
Do you want any time gaps or not?
We need to know
I'm not
is that
bothered about anything like that.
all you need to know is that you're running well, isn't it, really? And you are, you're looking dead strong. Get all that in you if you can.
Yeah.
Not till Simpo time, anyway.
No, it's too early yet. Well, you just need to be eating for tomorrow, don't you, the next day?
Yeah. And you're eating more solid food than most, and it's really good. That's why you're still racing on day 6.
Just stop recording.
Yeah. Good work, James. Good stuff.
Right. Good day, dude.
Cheers. I've been working on it for ages.
It's fun.
How's that?
Does that mean? No, Lee, we're not hunting slugs. Jen wanted some salt in his cup of something.
All right.
You just said good hairdo. Why's he taking the mickey out of me? Does he know what he looks like? He looks like trash.
I can get him a mirror.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
This is the least waterproof camera I've ever owned, and this is ridiculous. This is Triple Brutal James weather. This is absolutely him all over. Come on, James. He's done 7 laps out of 25, and he's feeling good. He's running well. He is leading today's race so far. Come on, Simpo. So this is like textbook now. I'm stood on the bit that behind me is the transition tents, and then over there is like the day tent where the bike turnaround is. James comes up here and then goes and turns around up there. And Harvey or Jen or whoever's around is giving him some food. He's then walking up this bit, going up around the turnaround. Why am I so dark? Up around the turnaround, and then comes back down here, and then starts running again. I'm not telling him stuff about positions, but he is currently leading. He's got 5 and a bit minutes ahead of second. Second is running some time into him, and it is the overall leader, so it's likely he might lose that position, but it doesn't matter. He's sticking to his plan, and more importantly, he's not crumbling. So, come on. Looking good.
Eleanor Robinson.
Awesome work. You see, he's just in the zone, isn't he? He's just settling into it and he's just doing his thing. It doesn't need to be me ramming a camera in his face every lap. Sorry, James. So James is 22 miles into the run. He's got a decent lead over second place. Second place is about a lap ahead, so he's on for a good day today. This could be really good. He's going to walk the last 2 laps just to prevent any unnecessary fatigue. But while that's happening, there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes, as dealt with by Jen and Harvey. So it's tea time apparently. So when he gets towards the end of the race, he starts eating on the last couple of laps, doesn't he? Particularly the last lap, he walks it and gets a lot of food down him. So we're just going through now, a bit of a handover in terms of what he's having. This is a bit of upskilling for me and for the rest of the crew for when Jen and Harvey aren't here a day this week, but also helps us understand it and learn from it. So what's on the menu tonight?
We've got chicken stew, and we've got some rice in there as well. That's pretty good.
So the rice just pads it out a bit, just to have a few more calories.
Yeah.
It keeps him going as well.
And then the key part, which
synthesising as well, so we can keep him fueling while he's eating as well.
Synthesising as well. Got it. I'm going to use that phrase when he questions what I'm giving him. I'm going to say James is for synthesising. Okay. But the key part for James we found specifically is in small portions, isn't it? So I see you've got 3 cups there.
Yeah.
So we're just divvying it out in 3 cups and giving it him over the next few laps.
That's it. Yeah. We've got his little pre-bed hot chocolate waiter for him as well.
Perfect.
Keeps morale high. That's his favourite.
Just like hot chocolate before bed, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so some more support crew has assembled. Good evening, Dean. Great to see you.
Good evening.
You having a good time?
Yes.
James got 4 laps to go. He's looking strong, isn't he?
He's doing brilliant, very inspiring, yeah.
I think he's got a bit of a strategy for the last 4 laps. He's going to use it to recover, to eat and to refuel. He's leading by, we think, about 10-15 minutes. It doesn't really matter, but as in on today's race. And more than anything, he's on for a good bedtime, which is his main priority. He's looked pretty consistent throughout, hasn't he?
Yes, been doing brilliant. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. Has he tried to take any of your KFC off you?
I won't let him anyway. Not me KFC.
You need that protein, don't you?
I brought some cakes, but you can't have me KFC.
Yeah, so James's tea is basically chicken and rice with some sauce in it and stuff. So yeah, he's going to chip away at this for the next 4 laps. Then I've got 2 cups for him to have overnight and a little bit of this for him to have at the end of his run. So he's on top of his calories today, so he doesn't need to stuff himself when he's finished. He has a couple of shakes, and yeah, he's on it. This is
going well.
I know. Yeah, come on.
Dan, you're not good. I'm trying to feel the temperature. Quite warm.
Sorry.
Get a couple of apples down. Spicy hot.
Did you like that?
It's spicy hot, man. You know so well. How many laps you got left?
3.
Oh, brilliant. So all your bags ready and they'll sort you out. They'll give you a good night kiss.
Excellent.
Yeah, you're doing really well.
It's your job.
I've got to do a bit of work on my quad and IT band. I've got to make sure I stretch it out tonight.
Yeah.
Matt's giving me a how-to massage over the phone. Yeah,
Foot spas already, you just need your ice pack.
This filming lot's dead easy.
Looking good, isn't it?
You're a natural man.
Yeah, behind the camera's much better for me.
Yeah.
You're flying, mate. I couldn't believe it when I had a little nap and I woke up and you were about finished.
Well, my heart rate is low. I haven't looked at my pace.
I've been talking as well. Maybe I shouldn't record this.
I'll catch you next time around and I'll tell you something good.
I need good stuff.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
What we'll do though is next
it's like being on the verge of panicking all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like,
They're panicking. The competitors are panicking.
No bottles down here. Shh, don't worry. What's plan for last 3 laps then?
run this one and then walk the last 2 holes.
Got it.
It was just so much better for my legs, that was. My heart rate's been dead low.
Yeah. Well, Matt was actually talking about it earlier. This is training, and you're getting fitter now.
Yeah, we found the exact training load you need to just get fitter.
And it's this.
And it's this. We're doing a Deca.
So we're thinking that you should enter an event in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I am. It's called lying down and eating curry. Put you onto Haute Route. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Today on the bike though, I had Haute Route legs. Day 4 Haute
Did you?
Route legs.
I know what they're like.
They're fast legs.
They are good legs.
I love you, babe.
And then you have to turn it towards you and like say something inspirational.
Something inspirational and emotional.
Yeah.
I'm really hungry, actually. Is that inspiring? No, I don't want to eat that.
It's not very nice. James's mum.
Walter the worm that was stuck to James's bike. I'm sad to say is there's no more. He's came off in the rain. I was going to leave him on there as a mascot, but no, he's gone.
Another brand partnership down the fan.
Yeah.
Brilliant, James.
I
Well
was just
done.
going to say thank you to Matt.
Thank you.
Do you want to know any data about the bike? You're saying you got
all
loads
I really want to know is it was broadly the same as the day before.
Yeah.
I'm guessing slightly quicker.
You were 10 minutes faster,
Right.
and you put out 5 watts more power, which is percentage-wise about 5%.
And what was the difference in heart rate?
Similar, very similar. I think as long as you can moderate that, you're very competitive. You are biking for show, running for dough. You are transitioning for dough as well.
Yeah.
Your T2 is unrivaled, as is how far you run into the run. So if you continue that, I don't think you need to think about lifting the bike.
No.
Hold on, Ed. Give us a high point and a low point from today, then, James. Do a bit of a wrap up.
Oh, okay, right. So, you know, I'm already internally filtering for this. That's a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
High point when there was a little bit of a headwind.
Yeah.
So new triathletes wouldn't like that. And then low point is just that I cannot tell you how hot it is at the end of the marathon.
Yeah.
It's absolutely horrendous. It's like there's no moments off. It's just from about 18 miles.
Okay, right. So.
Your mum to come and shower you.
No. Just gonna have a quick shower.
So the cruise job now is to get as much food and drink into James as we can. Give me that bottle. He gets to bed ASAP.
Yeah.
And we'll do it all again tomorrow. See you in the morning, Simpo.
Thank you, mate.
Well done, James.
Well done, James. Brilliant.
And this one, I'd like to say I couldn't have done it without Matt, so I need to thank Shell and the girls and Billy for letting their dad come
And Matt's bank manager.
and support me. So thank you very much. Don't mention money. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I couldn't do it without him. He's been amazing. Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, look at that. Just before that started. Who else is there? Everyone.
I'm not kidding. You know when it rained today on bike, I was like that.
There we go. All them Sunday club rides in freezing rain. Very good.
And the just a little bit. Yeah. The few,
Still spiced up.
The few puffs of headwind. We're not going to lie there. Right. So caught me back up on my last lap, and he had 2 to go. And then he went, "Where did you get those sticks from?" I'm like, "Oh, just brought them." I always walk the last 2 laps with them.
That's how you link.
It helps me recovery. I don't worry about what time I finish. I just thought I'd leave you with that. Oh, are you going on your last one? I'm just walking up to the finish line.
Enjoy the rain.
Matt had a clip the other day where he talked about you thrive off other people's misery.
Proving me right now.
I'll try and flick past the bit, and then I'll pass you the watch. I'll put it on an activity for you. Flick past the bit that says today's suggestion.
Rest, it always says rest. When I check body battery in the morning, it goes, God.